So once they have the grip, we'll talk about throwing position. So we'll start everybody in the same position. This is kind of that power position that we were talking about when Matt was doing the rotation. So its feet were a little bit more than shoulder width apart, a bend in the knees. All right, then we want our elbow should be above our shoulder. Okay, if it's below the shoulder, that's when you're going to get arm problems. So you want it above the shoulder. We got our four-seam grip, and I can see the back of my hand. Okay, so a lot of times you see young kids throwing with the front of their hand like this. They want you to lose control, you lose velocity, and it could cause you some wrist issues. You want to see the back of your hand, four-seam grip, elbow above shoulder. Okay, and now my target, we've talked about this a little bit earlier today. There's kind of two options. You can either have your elbow pointed at your target with your glove in, or you can have your glove out pointed at your target. Essentially, whether it's your elbow or your glove, it needs to be in that straight line to wherever you're throwing to. So if my glove is off to the right, I'm going to throw off to the right. It's basically your sight. So if it's off to the left, I'm going to throw off to the left. Okay, but as you throw, whether you start here, you're still going to get to here anyways. So it doesn't really make a huge difference. But once you throw, then it tucks back in. Okay? So I got my, we'll call this a power position, a throwing position. As they begin to throw, okay, it's a rotation. So back foot, hips, then this arm comes and tucks forward. Okay, so I still have good center of balance. And I finish down. I'm always finishing, and the big thing for kids is to follow through. So we tell them to step over the bucket and finish, so that they're finishing low and down to the ground. Okay, a lot of times you just see them throw here and stop. Okay, well, you can, one drill we do is, all right, give me a high five. So you'll see a guy go up and give you a high five. Like, all right, somebody do it harder than that. And they'll get here, and they'll hit your hand as hard as you can. You're like, all right, what did that look like? Well, there's a throwing position. So you got to finish. Finish, let's say, 5 to 10 miles an hour faster, just if you finish or stepping over that bucket on your throw.
Guys, notice Ryan's feet too. When he throws the ball, you want to have your feet, if he's throwing to Brandon, he wants his feet directly in line towards Brandon. What I noticed in the open gyms is a lot of kids, when they go to step and throw, if I'm throwing to you, they're stepping out here, and the ball goes that way. Okay? Get their feet right in line towards their target, otherwise it doesn't matter what the front side does if their feet aren't in line.
It's real easy to do that when we're inside a gym. We just have our guys pick out a line. They got to stay on that line. So their toes start there, they have to end up there, same spot. When you're outside, it's a little bit tougher, but yeah, generally just, they can pick a spot 4 to 5 feet directly in between them and their target, and they should be good to go.